All right, well, not a scheduled live, but I am live in the garden, kind of doing a last picking, pulling some plants. I went ahead and pulled all the peppers and the tomatillos and all that. So I'm going to kind of wait and see if anybody shows up in here. And it's kind of in the garden for today, for a little bit anyway. But it's been a heck of a day. It's bright out here. Sorry, guys. Been a heck of a day. Already had. Hey, Chef, what's up? Hey, Mitchell. I am in the garden, kind of doing a last picking in the garden here today, and got a bucket that's about 3/4 of the way full. It's about up to there, and with jalapenos, and then the rest of it's tomatoes right now. But I ran out of space in my bucket, so. Hey, Byron. Hey, Homestead Love. Good morning. Good afternoon, I guess. I am obviously by the title in the garden today for a little bit. I was home getting ready to head to work for a little bit, and my truck wouldn't start, so I gotta change 2 batteries in the truck. So I'm waiting on Jessica to come back with a couple new batteries. So I figured I'd head to the garden and pick the last bit of our tomatoes and our jalapenos. Everything else is pretty much about done already, but I guess I've got some watermelons down there too. Sorry, camera is all up in my face. I'm kind of blocking the camera there, but I've got 2 rows left here of the Romas to pick. So I figured I'd run down through here, pick those all, kind of show you guys the last bit of our garden this year. I'm guessing, but the Romas and stuff, these ones are a little bit small because they are the last ones. They're just starting to. The sun is terrible. These are nice and ripe. That one looks like a cherry tomato, but it is a Roma. It's a San Marzano Roma. So real good though. But you can kind of see down through here, the plants are starting to look a little sad, but they are still putting on tomatoes. So, Mitchell, you're just listening in. That's awesome. Anyways, I understand. But so I don't know if you guys can see over towards the far end of the garden over there, but that is the watermelons, the loofah gourds, what used to be cucumbers, but the cucumbers are done, and loofah gourds are pretty much done. Jessica, I think, picked about all the loofah gourds she wants. So I just figured I'd jump out here in the garden while I'm waiting on some batteries for my truck and pick what I can that needs picked. We've been putting it off, been neglecting it. Just had a lot going on and not really wanting to pick it. And Jessica's kind of, I think she's about burned out on canning so far this year. So she's wasn't wanting to do it. So we didn't pick them yet. We left them on the vine, which I think there's been a possum in here or something, getting a few of them. Hunter comes out and goes possum hunting every night. He did shoot one in the garden the other day, but there's a ton out here. We got armadillos and everything. So, but not a whole lot going on. Just figured I'd do a quick little pop-up live and show you guys the last remnants of our garden this year. Hey, Nick. Hey, Fallen Arkansas veterans. Just kind of, sorry, that sun is terrible with that direction. Picking the garden a little bit, but this used to be all of our peppers and tomatillos. Our okra are over there. I still got to pull all those. But then we've got some watermelon still down here. Got, I don't know, there's probably close to a dozen watermelon out there still. And then my chickens I tossed them a few of the watermelons, so they're enjoying them over there in the yard right now. But not a whole lot going on, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to jump in here real quick, do a quick garden tour, show everybody kind of what the garden's looking like at the end of season. Our sweet potatoes and stuff are still over there in the raised beds. Sweet potatoes and pumpkins, which the pumpkins, they didn't do very well. I think I planted them too late, so which was fine. It was kind of just something to take up some space over there. Hey, Michael. Just something to take up some space in the raised bed since we had empty beds. So, Janet. Hey, Janet. Homestead where you are. So, yeah, that's about all I got going on, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I'm going to jump off here and finish picking the garden and then get back to getting stuff inside and get back to working on my truck. So, y'all have a great day. Have a blessed day, and we will catch y'all on the next one. We will be live tomorrow on our way to the Growing Towards Self-Sufficiency gathering. So if y'all aren't going, we will be live on the way there. I'm sure we'll be live during the evening. We are meeting up with Dale and Lisa, and I think Cindy and Gary at Pathways Homestead. We're going to meet up with them tomorrow evening for dinner and stuff. So hopefully y'all can catch that live, and then we will be live as long as our phones and stuff will allow us to be. We'll be live on Saturday during the event for probably most of the event. So if we're not live, I'm sure Dale and Lisa will be live, or Gary and Cindy, or whoever else will be there. I'm sure they'll be going live at some point also. So hope to catch y'all then, and we will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.